Hello, welcome to another Ask Turban video. These are super exciting, which is why so many of you watch them. That's kind of a joke because not that many people watch them. Oh well, I'm going to keep making them anyway. So, today I have a bunch of great questions, and I don't know how to choose from them. So I'm just going to kind of, start answering questions and see what happens. Alright. So, Aaron asks, do you have a bucket list? If so, what are 3 things on it? I don't really have a bucket list that I've written down. There are a lot of things that I would like to do. I'd love to visit Italy. I want to skydive. I want to be in a movie. So there's 3. They're not really on a bucket list because I don't have a bucket list necessarily. I haven't written anything down, but that's, kind of where we're at. Tara asks, what would you do if you woke up and you were a ginger? Well, I would pick up a slightly smaller than normal guitar, and I would sing wonderful acoustic singer-songwriter songs. And I would pretend like I had a British accent. That's what I would do. Because that would be cool, right? Brittany wants to know waffles or pancakes. Both, and as much of them as I can have. Let's see. Oh, there was one I saw a minute ago. Favorite Coldplay song? Allison wants to know favorite Coldplay song. That's tough. Their music is so good. That's a really tough one. If I had to pick, maybe Scientist. I play that one probably more than anything else. Probably Scientist. It's a good song. Let's see. Serena, what is the Tim Urban fandom name? Well, I call you y'all and friends and my posse and my crew. I don't really call you those last 2, but maybe I should call you Tim's posse. I might get the wrong impression out there. Diane, I can say Waukesha. I don't know if that's how you say Waukesha, but I believe I will be there or near there very soon. So that's exciting. And I think it's Waukesha, but it's written very oddly for me to pronounce because, well, it looks like it's in a different language. Anyway, let's see. This sounds like an interesting question. Jordan wants to know, if you had to pick a color, would it be a book or a watermelon? Pizza makes good siblings and mushrooms have brains. Well, Jordan, if I were going to respond to that, I would say that elephants and gladiators often cook with crayons. Brandon wants to know, are there any other aspects of the entertainment business that I'd like to explore besides music? All of them. Acting would be awesome. I would love to actually be behind the camera and direct movies, make movies. I think that would be amazing. I actually have a couple ideas for some killer movies that will more than likely never get made, but I still think they're fun. So, yeah, I would love to do all of the above and more. Sarah wants to know, any advice for aspiring artists like her? That is a tough one. Being an artist is an interesting thing because really it's hard for me to give people advice because in reality every person is different and artists are uniquely different. If that makes sense. No 2 are exactly the same, and so what works for me won't necessarily work for other people. And also the music business is like that as well. So if I were just going to give you advice, I would say to continue pursuing what you're pursuing. Try as many different avenues as you can, as long as you can stay true to who you are and who you want to be. Like there will be opportunities for you to do things that maybe you wouldn't normally or you wouldn't choose to, but you think it's your only shot. And it's not worth it to sell out in the name of getting a big break. So, yeah, I guess that would be part of it. I could go on with all kinds of random advice, though I do not know if it would be good. So, let me see. One more question. Oh, there was one down here. John asks, which artist is your favorite to do covers of? That is a really tough question because I love singing so many different people's music. There's one particular that I love the music, but it's really frustrating. That's One Republic. His voice is so high that it's so hard to do covers of his music because his voice just goes way up there somewhere, and I can't sing as high as he can. And it's really frustrating because I would love to do covers of One Republic songs, but That's just not really an option unless I change them up a lot, which I have done, and I will continue to try to do with some of them. But sometimes that you really lose a big part of the song when you change up that much of it. So I don't know, as far as favorite, that's impossible. I think for me to pick, because there's just so many people that I love singing their music. So my favorite is the next cover that I do, and the next artist that plays a song or releases a song that I love. So yeah, I mean, that's it for this Turban's Ask Turban. No, it's not Turban's World. We're not doing that anymore. I killed that idea. That's it for this Ask Turban. Thanks for the questions, and we'll see y'all again next Wednesday.